Hello and welcome to a special Nolo Time stream. My name is Silver Velez, and with me is the most interesting man in the world, Joel Young.
What's good? No load time. Obed, good to be with you, man. How are you doing?
Good to be here, man. Good, doing great, man. How are you?
Dude, I'm doing really good too. I love that we've made this a thing. Let's
Yeah,
just hang out, let's play some games, talk with the people.
yeah, totally, totally. Yeah, no, it's a good time to decompress and break the routine, I guess. Right? It's like it's
Yeah,
great that we get to talk about the acolyte for an hour,
yeah.
and, and we're gonna talk about it some more. Probably not too much this
Yeah,
week.
not like we did last time.
We kind of want to talk about some more, I guess happier things.
Yes,
so
yes. We're a positive channel
so
for the
we'll
most part.
yeah, we'll go into that. Joel, before we jump into the stream, we do have a huge announcement, sir. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Well, big announcement. Some of you may have seen on social media. If you don't, you gotta be following us at No Load Time. But yeah, we wanted to announce that we have been officially, after years of trying, building our following, and really just as a community, achieving this together. But after years of trying, we have been officially approved and added as press media to San Diego Comic Con International. Let's go. This is huge, guys. Like, this is the Super Bowl of nerds, as many people know. And this is something that's been years in the making. And when that email came through for the approval, I was just absolutely elated and overjoyed, and just, definitely got emotional because I know, like, how for years is something that, Ob and I have talked about. There's many different events and things we've talked about being a part of and really growing into. And this is just a huge,
Right.
huge milestone for us. There's so much more that we're looking forward to and planning, but really grateful to San Diego Comic Con International and the Fan Expo team and everyone over there on that side that allowed this because I'm to be completely blunt with you. We're, we're this is not something that they usually only pick very, very large followings, very large communities traditionally get brought into this. I remember
Right.
Obed when I was there last year. I texted you and was like, "Look, I'm in line, and IGN's in front of me in the press line, and and there's I mean Hollywood Reporter
Well,
and
this
Variety
year you're
and The
gonna be with
Wrap,
IGN in
and
the press
this
line.
year I will be right there with
Oh,
them. This is a
let's
huge,
freaking
huge
go,
time.
dude.
This is huge for us. We're thankful
Yeah.
to you all for helping make this a
No,
reality.
absolutely. So who would have thought like 9 years ago when we met, right?
Yeah.
That because of a simple conversation that we had over lunch, you would
Yes.
be getting press passes to Comic Con, dude.
Huge. This is the stuff that, like, we can only dream about, but I did not, think about something at that time, did not foresee it. But wow, so grateful, so thankful. I mean, dude, there's so much more. If E3 had not gone under,
Oh no,
that
no, no,
was
no.
the other
Yeah,
one that we were going for.
bro. So
We would have made it.
let's try summer gaming next year.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. If
Why
it
not?
happens, dude, I'm willing to sleep with the dog for a couple of days.
It'll be in the doghouse. Oh, Lord.
I don't have a dog. It was a hypothetical dog. You know?
The invisible dog.
Yeah, exactly. No, I am. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
huge news, right?
Yeah.
Considering again how you mentioned that most of the people that get in are people that have audiences 10, 20, 100 times larger
Yes.
than we do,
Yes.
right? And definitely humbling. And you guys stay tuned because Joel's gonna be in there. If Joel was the one man army last year, he he's gonna be
Oh,
he's
you
gonna be
guys gotta be
the one
ready.
man galactic empire over
Oh, I
there.
mean, Obed knows. I can't talk about it on air, but Obed knows. I'm already talking to some very important people already. There's some emails that are going around. We're gonna bring it. We're
Yeah.
gonna use this, and that's it.
Oh no,
We're going
totally,
all
man.
in.
I'm so happy that you're gonna go and have a great time and bring us the content. So that's excellent. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for you. Really excited for the future of the channel. And
Yeah.
the growth that we've had on YouTube has been great. So, and the acceptance and the ruffling feathers again. Like we don't want to be grouped, but we try to do our things. Like um whenever we talk about any topics, is our our honest opinion, right? We don't take anything from anyone, and
Yeah.
we're straight up. We try to be straight up, right? Which is again, well, I'll talk about it while we play, because we can talk about this for a long time. But yeah, Joel, you wanna go ahead and jump in?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right,
Let's jump into this. Here we go.
let's see. No, no. Hey, there we are. Cool. We go ahead and get the sound. So just let me know if the audio's good on your end. How about now?
Second delay.
Should be getting audio now.
Yep, we're good now. We're good
Hey,
now.
there we go. All right, man. So
little-
let's go ahead and play
A
some.
little loud, but it's there.
A little loud. All right, let me. I can fix that. How's that?
Let's see. It takes a couple seconds to kick in. Yeah, much better.
Much better. All right, cool. Sweet. All right, man.
All right.
Let's do this. All right, so who are you picking?
Uh,
I don't have the
let's
DLC characters.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm fine. I'm fine with any option here. So
Oh, same. Adam, sure.
sure,
Adam, back in the fight.
that's good. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes. That way we can just go
Oh, sure.
straight
sure.
into gameplay. But yeah, man, really excited for Comic-Con. And just going back into the conversation that we had last week about the Acolyte. So I don't know, man. I think that it's unfortunate that some channels that I kind of looked up to, right? They unfortunately they it seemed unearnest, some of their opinions, right?
Yeah, you could tell.
So it's sad. I wish that wasn't the case,
And-
but yeah.
And it goes for both sides of even how it's
Pick up one of
being.
the circle. Yep.
Thank you. It goes for both sides too, of like from perspective. When I say both sides, in the sense of like, oh, I really love this, or I really hated this. Some of it just did not come across the most genuine.
Right.
But-
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's unfortunate. It's like, oh man, I really like this guys, and guys that are in the know, right? And I think that most of that stems from them not wanting to get uninvited to a lot of the Disney hosted events like Celebration and all these other things that some of these other channels have hosted in the past, right?
For sure.
So, and I understand that, right? It's like, who wouldn't,
yeah.
who would want to get, blacklisted from Celebration, right?
But think about even like when they did actually promote the Acolyte, they brought out a very select few amount of influencers to the ranch.
Right.
And like that's not something that happens commonly. And so I understand, like the people that they chose, they didn't choose some of the number one Star Wars people,
Right.
like influencers. They chose ones that would probably be a little more keen to give a little more of a positive conversation around them. And
Yeah.
and they have the right to that. I'm not saying that they can invite whoever they want.
Right.
But like you're saying, you're looking for a more genuine overall, just an overall more genuine approach to just
Right. It's like,
the coverage.
oh yeah, it's like I love this, and I love this more than the other two episodes. Did you really?
No, for sure. Or people saying things like, "This is the best thing since the prequels." What are you talking
Oh
about?
yeah.
I've seen a few of those.
I know, right? Yeah, it's unfortunate, right? So, but it is what it is. But what about this week, man? You watched
Okay.
it?
I wasn't going to.
Get that
And
one.
like I had gotten to a point where I was like, I don't know, maybe. And I got a few people messaging me like, hey, you're gonna watch it, or I can't wait to see what your reaction is. and I said, yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but I did not watch it opening. Like I waited for the day after.
Okay.
Because I said I don't want to go to bed angry.
Oh, so you watched it like yesterday or
Wednesday.
Okay.
No, yesterday.
Yeah,
yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah, sorry, what am I saying? Yesterday was Wednesday. Anyways,
get that? Burger,
yeah.
dude.
So I did that. Ooh, let's go. Yeah. So I watched it and it's still not good. That's just the gist of it. It's. I think this last episode obviously was way better than last week. Like last week was just literally absolute. I mean, it was boring. It was not good.
Yeah.
You know my rant on it. Go watch it. Whatever. So this last one was actually a little more watchable, but it's boring and it has major issues again that just mainly stems from Star Wars issues and story issues overall. I think if it wasn't a Star Wars show, I'd probably be a little more lenient on it, but I
Right.
still wouldn't think it was good. I think because it's a Star Wars show, I'm a lot more, judgmental of it, really. But I can't help myself but be very honest. Like you said, I have to be fair about it. And when it came down to the way that they, the way that they portray the Force, the way that they portray the Sith, which is one of the main issues with this one, and the way that they have no suspense in these episodes. Like, on paper, this is supposed to be a major murder mystery. This is supposed to be something that should be every week we're going, man, I wonder what's gonna happen because. Thank you. What's gonna happen, right? Like, cause it's supposed to be a Jedi's been murdered, and who's the acolyte, and who done did it? And like I said before, spoilers, guys.
Right.
Like in the very first episode, they just straight up reveal who done did it. Oh, why am I jumping into that twice? Come on. Yeah. So they literally take the effect of in this one going into hunting another Jedi.
Yeah.
And without spoiling it, they set up this thing as like, oh man, this is like
You can grab
the
that.
Jedi. Oh, it's kind of hard to grab between the electrical currents.
Yeah.
But they set it up as like, oh man, this one Jedi is awesome, and he's gonna be, somebody that's gonna have this major action sequence. And one of the characters is talking about how, how she's preparing to face this character.
Right.
And then just for the character to be killed off screen. So you never actually get the moment to see what happens with this supposedly amazing epic showdown that was being hyped up for literally 3 episodes. Every episode, even last week's episode,
Right.
still had it being hyped up, only for us to get there and then say, nah, we're not gonna show it. I need that.
Get that pizza. Yeah.
There we go. So yeah, like that's one of those ordeals
grab that
where.
for you.
Thanks, sir. So yeah, so they go ahead and do that, and then there's issues that I know if you're on Star Wars Twitter, if you're on Star Wars TikTok or any of these places,
Right.
Star Wars YouTube, there's something in very specifically that a character that's very specifically shown. That just doesn't make sense. I think on paper they probably thought, oh, this is so cool. We're gonna pull a prequels character, and we're gonna have him show up, and this is gonna be really cool because, he's gonna go in there and he's gonna be the one that like will make like a cool reference to, ooh, when she does that strike. Anyways, but it shows again they don't really care about the characters because if they did. Yeah, there you go, a little bit. Because if they did, they would know like how old the character is and what the character says in the prequels that makes it make no sense why that they're actually here, and stuff like that. That's just super frustrating. So yeah, it's annoying on that. I can go down the list. I don't feel like doing it today like we did last time, but it's just not good, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Get that pizza, man. Up there. I got you.
There you go. There. This guy guys, man.
Yeah, man. It's unfortunate. I was having a conversation with someone at work today, that is not as hardcore as we are, and like I like his he's a level-headed guy, right? So I value his opinion, and he said
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
he said that he said it was like,
You liked
well,
it, or
I don't know. That's the thing. Like I don't know if he likes it. Like I say, he keeps saying it's different, and I hope it picks up. But I'm enjoying like the newness of it. That sort of thing, right? So,
which, like,
yeah,
you know, like you and I have said it, and you said it very clearly last week. Like, not everything's for us, and like we've come to that point of like making peace with like not everything's gonna be something that we're gonna enjoy. Maybe it's for someone else to enjoy.
right.
It's just I don't understand, and I'm not trying to be judgmental, but I just don't understand if someone who just likes the lore enough
Yeah, totally.
to be able to say like, hold on a second, this is not Star Wars.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
No. Yeah, I agree. So
Now, the same subjects, Obed, did you watch the Monster Universe announcement from Universal?
I did. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
That's legit, man. There you go. We can switch up characters here.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Cherry Hunter.
Cherry. Yeah, so they
It's legit, man.
Yeah, dude. They put that announcement out today. Knew it'd be cool.
Yeah.
But I like that they seemed like they were trying to go a little more family friendly. Like, but then they went, we do have a little bit of a PG-13 part to it too.
Right.
Because like, you don't want it to be that's like, this is not the kid friendly area. Like, that's how they're gonna lose money to Disney. Disney's always made money by saying like everyone can come in here and everyone can have a good time. And you know, as much as we talk about Disney, like that's something that you know they get right and very understanding of that. And I think when it comes to their theme parks, that's why they have the reactions that they do. This is so wrong.
Hey, we're trying to escape. They framed us.
we're not really criminals.
We were framed.
So, this is like Batman out here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There you go. Like Batman. Look, this guy's police brutality.
This is so wrong.
I love it. This game is awesome.
It really is.
So, yeah, I like it. And man, how many coasters are there gonna be in this park?
I think every land has some version of a coaster. Oh,
Right, it's crazy.
now they did the one in the beginning was a family-friendly coaster that they showed.
Oh, like
one
the
of
big
them.
one, right? The one that they have to change the name,
Yeah.
the Starlight or whatever it was called. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. And I think that Dark Ride looks incredible though.
That's the
Monster
one that.
ones.
Yeah, that's the one
Oh,
that
come
I'm
here,
like.
let's do the bonus stage here.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Gotta break this machine. We can walk over here or something like that. I don't know if we can do this 2-player. That may not be the right one. Oh, you know what it is? Is because I probably already did it. Grab that money.
Oh yeah, money.
Get that money.
This game is great, man. Great choice. Shout out.
So,
to Obed.
yeah. No, I think that again. I mean, these guys are coming for the piece of pie, man. Or that Disney has. They're coming for it. They're not playing around. Like do you see that Disney for next year they're gonna have a free water park thing if you're staying at the resorts?
No.
So if you're staying at one of the resorts, you're gonna get free water park admissions.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, because they gotta react somehow. It's like,
Oh, for sure, for sure.
You know, they need some sort of reaction. It's like,
But I've heard such good things about Cabana Bay. I don't know how much you've heard about it. Everyone that I know that goes, that's the Universal Water Park.
Volcano Bay, yeah.
Volcano Bay, sorry. Well, Volcano Bay is the resort, the hotel or whatever.
Yeah, I heard really good things about it.
I've heard really good things.
There you go. We're doing the combo, sir.
Yes, we are.
I think we can get the
Break
water
the
coolers.
water.
I think we can hit the water coolers. I can't remember. Get this guy getting beat up. Oh, I had a trick for this guy. So if you like do like a neutral jump and then attack while they're doing that charge.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That usually breaks the shield like right away.
Ah,
Oh, there you go. You can break the things. Get the money.
money. Give me that.
Give me that taser. Wonder if there's anything here.
It's
A
super
burger. Probably leave that burger for
In case we need it.
in case we need it.
I see what you're talking about, the jump maneuver.
Yeah, so
Breaking
you
the
do like a
shields.
neutral jump and then attack. Usually break the shields. I'm gonna go grab this burger, sir. If you don't mind.
Burger. Please, eat up.
Ah, missed it. That one time. There you go. That worked.
We're just kinging up there. Oh, jeez. Combo.
There we go. Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh, I got the. Give me that.
Oh.
The batons help her kill a little bit faster sometimes.
Yeah. The weapons will make it a little bit easier there.
Hey, money, stars, good things.
Get that pizza, sir.
Thanks, sir.
There you go.
Yum.
Let's go get Commissioner Gordon. He looks like him.
It basically is.
Yeah, it basically is.
Here we go. Here we go.
It is a commissioner, yeah.
Oh, for sure. This is commissioner. You just threw them at him first.
Oh. Oh. Thanks, sir.
I got you.
So last week we didn't get to talk about the Xbox event.
I know. Yeah,
You wanna talk about that?
yeah. Oh,
Alright,
jeez. Body slam, dude.
I think they had an okay show.
I think so too. We have to be honest. And
I think they did it. They needed a W, right? They got that W. Was it incredible? As
I
a
know,
lot of
there
people
was-
were making it to be?
people were
No.
like, "Oh, PlayStation announced it. Look at all the stuff." I'm like, how many of the things on there is like literally multi-platform? Like,
most everything is, yeah.
pretty much. It wasn't
So-
like.
Yeah. The thing is that they had a good show. Like they had a good show, yes. Like there's no
I'm gonna get the pizza.
going around it. So
okay.
oh no. Yeah, but there's a few things that stood out. Like Doom looked really good. I think that Doom was probably, in my opinion, the best thing that they showed.
What? It just grabs you. Like, what the heck? He's almost done. Ah! Good taste.
Good taste.
Oh, jeez. We're like right at the edge
So, yeah.
here. Oh boy, I'm
Yeah.
done.
Other than and I think Perfect Dark which was rumored to be like having trouble, looked fine. I didn't see much issues with that game, at least with what they showed. So, you know, it seemed good. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
seems clear.
you know, for the most part, I think they had a really good show. Again, nothing that's gonna make me run out there and get an Xbox, but you know,
For those who have an Xbox already, you should be
right.
pretty happy.
Exactly. Yeah. If you totally right. And again, all these games are gonna be out on PC anyway. So if you have a PC, it's, you know, it is what it is.
Right.
And yeah, but I do think that they had a good presentation. I think it was solid, right? I do have a gripe. I'll talk to you offline about it.
Okay.
Because I didn't mention it to you when last we spoke. But I do have a gripe, not with necessarily with Xbox, but something else, and we'll talk about it later.
Yeah. No, I hear ya.
It's a gripe that I have.
Yeah.
But overall, I think they good showing. We talked a little bit last week about Outlaws again. It looks great. I
sure.
went back and watched the gameplay, and yeah, it looked good. You know what it reminded me of, and I didn't realize it until someone else actually pointed it out. It reminded me of the MJ missions from Spidey 2. Like,
Which I like those. I didn't hate them, but
yeah, she was OP. Yeah.
she was OP. That's exactly.
Because the taser, right? She had a taser, and the taser was OP. So, that was the thing, right? It's like, you know, nothing against, you know, MJ. It was totally fine, but this thing blow up crippled.
Oh, nice.
Said it and I do it. So yeah, it kind of reminded me of that, and that's fine, right? Those missions were good, not bad at all. I mean, a lot of people were dunking on them. I was like, oh, those were fine. It's like, was she like OP and kind of, was the whole thing kind of ridiculous? Yeah, sure, but you know, it was good. You know, nothing really wrong there. So
Yeah. It's good enough. Like, it's good enough. It didn't. I think some people acted like it was the whole game, but it was a
Yeah.
change it up. I was fine with that.
get that pizza. We need it.
I think so. Oh,
Fill the umbrella, sir.
it's about to be raining. It already is.
Yeah. So this guy got slapped. Yeah. No, it looked good, and then Assassin's Creed looks really good too, man.
Dude, that game looks great.
I know, it's like, I know that you're looking forward to that for sure.
That's a must buy. That's a must buy.
Yeah, I got a couple things I want to talk about, because you know, but yeah, no, like we're talking about, like, in general last week, I think overall all the showings were good. Again, I don't think that PlayStation's done. I know that PlayStation's probably holding out to like a late summer event, you know, that we'll probably see later on what it is. You know, we'll more than likely get that Pro or whatever they're gonna call it, right? So I know that we're gonna get more announcements from PlayStation. I know that that's not the only thing they have. You know, if anything, right? It's probably gonna be like smaller stuff. It's not gonna be anything too crazy, because I think they're understanding the current, I guess, the current state of like game development and how like insane it's been, right? It's like costs are ridiculous, and you know, these things are getting more and more complex by the month at this point, right? So you know, it's going to be interesting to see what significant, you know, real impact AI will have in game development, you know, and when we'll be seeing those type of, you know, I guess not necessarily advancements, but the impact that it'll have on game development. So it's gonna be really interesting. I think there's
Yeah, I
something
agree.
here. There we go.
Oh, it's money.
It's money.
Money.
Um,
Yeah, dude, one thing I just can't stop thinking though is just like, what would happen if PlayStation decided to get back into the mobile market with the Vita and stuff, man? Like, I can't
Right,
stop thinking.
and I
about
think that they will.
I
do think that I do think that they're working on something. It may not be ready yet. I know that the ROG Ally got a new updated hardware, which is insane, right? That the ROG Ally, which came out like last year, already got a hardware upgrade, and the Switch is still like
Right.
it's insane, man. Like to think about that. But yeah, and there's like significant changes that they made, like with the cooling and storage, battery life. There's a lot of things. So it's good to see that these guys are taking the market seriously at least. So that's good.
Oh, for sure.
And then there's still rumors about that Xbox portable that was gonna come out, but that never, that was supposed to
Yeah, we thought.
get announced now, yeah, but it wasn't. So, ooh, look at that face. Let's go.
That's a picture.
Yeah, they had a good show. They had a good show for sure. Like I said, Doom probably will be the game that really spoke to me, because it looked visceral, it looked fast, it's crazy,
Right.
and it's different. It's different from the other Dooms, right? It's kind of like a fake medieval future time or whatever, and
Right.
what they're doing with that, it's really cool. So might not mind checking that out. But yeah, other than that, like, man, have you noticed that there's like no one talking about Hellblade?
Oh yeah.
Like that
dude,
thing
super
came
quiet.
and went, and no one's talking about it. Man, it's crazy. So yeah, they had a good show. They needed the W, they got it. So I know that there was something else that they showed that looked really good.
Axel Stone.
But yeah, like most of everything that they showed is coming out everywhere else. So there's nothing like that really. It's for me, right? And that's the whole thing with Xbox. The other one was that really cool like RPG, like a turn-based RPG that they were showing. That one looks really good, and that one they confirmed that it's coming out for PS5. So yeah, I forgot the name of it. Yeah, no, it was good. It was a good show. Yeah, and then the Nintendo Direct yesterday, man, that was something else.
Oh yeah.
That was oh yeah, careful with the hole, man.
Yeah, I'm like, what the heck?
Um,
just happened?
If you want to get that pizza that's back here.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
I'm hungry.
Sorry, go ahead. Okay, go to Shreddy's.
The Pac-Man needs it.
Go to
I will
Shreddy's
never
on my
look at
dime,
that.
sir.
Shreddy's, yeah. I don't know if I want that pizza.
Oh man.
I don't want that pizza.
I went to Shreddy's like 2 weeks ago, and the oven was broken. And then,
Well,
nothing against Shreddy's. I love it. It's really good pizza.
the smart things that we call Shreddies on the show, so only the real ones know. We can't be
Right,
we can't be accused of anything else.
right. Get paid, sir. Go ahead. You can get that money. It's fine.
Thank you, sir.
There's pizza, another pizza down here if you want to grab it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yum.
Yeah. So the Nintendo Direct, man. So, needless to say that that Marvel vs. Capcom collection was pre-ordered today when it went live on Best Buy. There's no going around it. Like I gotta pre-order that thing, man.
Oh,
So-
for sure. You? Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I pre-ordered it today. I'm really, really happy that this is happening for many reasons, right? It's like I love MVC, and also, you know, these games were trapped on like Dreamcast and PS2 for forever. The PS2 version not being necessarily good, but yeah, man. So funny thing is that the other day, right? I got a couple bucks for Father's Day, and I'm here putting a Sega Saturn in my eBay cart. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go import a Saturn, right? Spend 120 bucks or whatever importing it, and buy one of those the new SD adapters that you can plug into here, get the burger.
Thank you.
So I was gonna do one of those SD card adapters that you can get in the yeah, I guess we can't do that.
Any extras.
Yeah. So yeah, I was like, I buy the SD card adapter and import the Saturn from Japan, and because I really wanted to play X-Men vs Street Fighter and Marvel Superheroes vs Street Fighter, right? Because like a copy of Marvel vs Capcom 1 on Dreamcast is 60, 70 bucks maybe, right? To just buy it. I still have my copy of Marvel 2, which is now for Dreamcast is like 150 bucks. So, and then this thing comes out, man. And not only that, right? You get the Punisher, man, which has never been. I mean, other than the Genesis port, it was also trapped on, you know, arcade and arcade one-ups forever. There was no like real arcade port of that game on console. So,
Right.
Man, I am so excited. So I'm very, very happy. Whoever at Marvel made this thing happen, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a good call, right there. So see, that's how you get good faith with your fans, man. Because that's something that a fan or something that fans actually, you know, ask for, and you give it to them. Now you go over to Lucasfilm, and was that so hard? Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not, honestly. Now, I know I do see that the game that it's not coming out on Xbox, and a lot of Xbox guys were salty because, again, we get left out and this and that. When I saw it initially, it's like, oh man, it's coming out for PS4, but there's no PS5 native version. I pre-ordered the PS4 version. And
Jeez.
So, with it not being I thought there would have to be something going on. It's like, oh, there has to be something going on, and that's why there's no native PS5 version. So apparently, the game, right? It uses an emulator in the background, right, for the games, but it's built on the Capcom Infinity Framework engine, and that engine, the Xbox never licensed support for it after the Xbox One. So apparently that's what's going on. So the engine is not supported by, so it's an engine thing. It's not necessarily that, they didn't want to put it on Xbox. So yeah, apparently that's what's going on. So who knows, but I do see some truth behind that. But yeah, man, it was day one. Like, it went live on Best Buy, and like 30 minutes later I pre-ordered. Because I could buy a digital version, and that's great, but what if it gets delisted again? It's like,
right. Then you're stuck.
Then yeah. So
Same thing.
I gotta have this on disc. And if I can, I'll get a Switch version too. It's like I went ahead and got secured.
That's how you preserve games that you like.
Right, exactly. So I went ahead and grabbed my secured my
I'm no daddy's girl.
my PS4 version for it, but you know, I may get the one on the Switch too. Who knows? But yeah, man, I'm real happy that that's happening, and you know, they kicked it off with a new Mario and Luigi game, and we all thought that that franchise was dead.
Nope.
No, I guess not, right?
Not.
So
we thought.
yeah, there was I think that studio closed. The guys that worked on those games.
Love it when we do combos.
But sure is the only one that runs. Oh, here, have a bottle. No, not you.
I don't want it.
Have a bottle. No, not you. Ah, boo. Boo this man. Alright, there you go. There's a pizza up there. Oh, there you go.
We both get a
We
pizza.
will get a pizza. Now that I see this
Yeah.
level, man, we should try and get Shredder's Revenge one day.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea.
It's that game's a lot of fun. So, you know, kind of like this. Right? We're both on screen. We don't have to be running around the stage
that's true.
to look for each other on the screen.
Hey, look, there's Joel.
Yeah, like, hey, there you are.
You can watch both our
Hi,
gameplay.
Joe. Yeah, which is fine, right? It's,
No, yeah.
it's the,
no-
you know,
no issue.
we're it's the limitations, right? We can't
Exactly.
we can't do more.
There's only so much.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the Shredder's Revenge would be cool. But yeah, that Mario and Luigi game looks really good. Brothership. You know, it is a Mario and Luigi game going through. You know, following the Game Boy Advance, DS games. So yeah, looks fun.
Is it just me? Not to change the subject. Is it just me? Some of these guys here look a little Iron Fisty.
Oh yeah, even the colors. Look at that.
The colors,
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a little Iron Fisty.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, this game has a ton of references. So
So we couldn't pay Marvel, but
we could.
we'll throw it in.
I like that Shinobi reference right there in the back.
Yeah.
Sludge spill.
Pizza.
Oh.
Put this in the wall.
What?
Ooh, just made it.
There's another one of these robots.
These guys are so annoying.
Yeah, this guy's.
Blob.
We got
I'm gonna call him Blob.
Oh,
Big Ben.
Blob from X-Men. I mean.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my X-Men reference for the day, guys.
I like how they put the same laugh on the fat guys as the Genesis game. Wait. Oh, look at this guy using magnets. See? Oh man, I'm sorry. I got executive decision. I went and grabbed that pizza.
Dude, it's okay. I'm not mad.
You got the robot?
Yeah.
Nice work.
Good move.
Oh.
We got him. Getting a lot of trophies here. First time, so.
This guy's.
First time and
Uh-oh.
I'm hanging out with my buddy.
Yeah. And then what do you think of the Zelda game that no one was expecting?
I know, that was surprising.
I wonder how long
Oh.
they've had that game like already cooked.
It's a good question.
Get that pizza
That,
on
that,
your low.
that IP is so popular
Yeah.
that they'd just be dumb not to try and keep doing stuff.
Oh no, totally. Yeah. It's interesting. Like it seems like more of a puzzle game than the regular like adventure game. It's different for sure. So yeah, I'm wondering how that's gonna do with like in general, right? So just comparing it to like other, I wonder how that's gonna do compared to like the other Zelda games. Like even the the Game Boy remake that they made a few years ago. Oh.
That's a combo. Man, these 2D games are so much fun.
Yeah, man. This game, I told you how much I love this game. This game came
So
out
good.
so good.
Get the pizza. Yeah. Ooh,
Burger up, sir. Yeah.
that's for me.
Oh, there's money. Some of the money. There you go. We got a bunch of crap here. We got Rue hanging
Kangaroo.
out. Rue the kangaroo. It's interesting that Rue wasn't playable in this game. Get that money, sir.
Yeah. You don't. All right.
Oh, come on. Man, so like out of like a lot of the stuff that they showed, right? Also I sent you the message that I think Metroid I think Metroid Prime 4 is the game that's gonna be coming out on the new console. That game.
Oh yeah, 2025.
Yeah, it's
It will be-
2025. Brand new, entry on a beloved franchise kind of thing, right? It's poised to be that game, and I like that. And the reason, most of the reason that I say that is that last shot that they showed with like the the open area with like really smooth like frame rate. That I don't think the Switch can do that, sir.
Oh, it's a lot to ask.
Considering how bad that Funko game looked. Not as in looks like a bad game. I mean, I don't necessarily think it looked great, but graphically, man, it was embarrassing. It was real bad, dude. So, considering, oh, look at that, that's awesome. I just don't think, I think the Switch is already like spent, man. Like graphically, a lot of those games that they were showing was rough.
Yeah.
It was rough. Like even the Mario and Luigi game, which normally,
first this time.
yeah. Like normally the Nintendo developed games look excellent. Even the Mario and Luigi game it looked fine, right?
Yeah.
But there's some hey, oh, shout out to Tony. Look at
Yay.
that. Some of the graphics on that game looked a little bit, not awesome. So
Right.
yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, look at that double blaze.
Why not? Chinatown.
Yeah, that's what I say. Shout out to Tony.
You know, you know.
You know, you know.
You know, you know. Oh God.
You gotta shove the clip down. There's
Yeah,
no going around
There's no
it.
way around it. Oh my God. Friend of the show. Friend of the show.
Front of the show. Front of the show. Nothing. Hey, Joel's the
Nothing.
most interesting man in the world for a
That's
reason.
also very true.
Yeah.
You see my last name, you know, you know.
Yeah. Oh no.
Iron Fist, chill. Danny Rand, chill.
Get that pizza.
The pizzas. Wah.
Did I just one shot this guy with the sword?
Might have.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna one shot some of them. Oh, that's crazy.
Wah.
Yeah, that burger, sir. Oh.
Yo.
Yeah, so I think yeah, the Switch is showing. I mean, it's already showed its age a while ago, but
Yeah, I mean, it's a social limitation.
but it was like some of those games look rough. Also, what do you think of the Bugs Bunny game with Space Jam kind of
That
thing?
was surprising.
That looked actually pretty good, right?
For sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
Problem is that again it looked bad because of like the Switch not having great graphics. Get him out of here, man. I need food. Get
Let
that money.
me-
Oh, there's pizza here.
Eat. Not sweaty. Ah. Nice.
Oh! That was sick. I did.
Then there's a pizza here.
Oh, there's another one.
Right,
This guy does a ton of damage with that fire thing.
yeah.
Oh, now there's a burger.
Another
Boo! I'll save it just in case I need it later. There you go. Cool. In good shape. Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting, but see what Nintendo actually does, man. I was like, I've made so
gotta
many
answer
predictions on
big.
that thing that I'm not gonna make any more predictions.
Any more shrimps?
I'm done. I'm not gonna shrimp it anymore.
No more shrimps. You still got a pineapple on pizza for Disney.
Right. Go ahead and grab that.
No,
Sir,
no
I think-
apple
I
deal.
think-
No apple deal, sir.
I think we're about halfway done with the game, but we can probably pause here and wrap it up another day, sir.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds
We
good.
can wrap up the
For sure.
you know we can go a little bit into some of the stuff that we didn't talk about last week. But yeah,
Sounds good to me.
like overall, good stuff that was shown at I think all the events were pretty good. And good thing that Xbox actually showed up. Thank you for that friggin' durian. It's great. Yeah, this grappler guy.
Sheesh.
Gotta get him after he does that move.
Oh, here we are.
Dunk. Nice. That's how you get him. Get the burger. Get the burger.
Chicken. Oh, threw you right into me.
Right. Oh, you can
Jeez,
block
again.
specials. There you go.
This dude is crazy.
There you go. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Oh, what? Huh? Okay.
Go up the stairs.
Come on, level. Stage. Was it stage 7 we got up to?
Probably, kinda. Yeah.
How many stages total on this one?
I think it was like 12.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Blitzing through. I mean, the mode we did, but regardless.
It's like, yeah, Shredder's Revenge would also take about an hour to finish up, like, the whole thing.
Nice. That's awesome.
It's a good little game. Shredder's Revenge.
Great.
Like, it's crazy that, you know, me growing back, back in the day, right, with,
yeah.
Streets of Rage 2 and the TMNT games, and then, after all this time we get this, and then Shredder's Revenge, incredible. Like, it's so awesome, man. There's already, there were rumors that there's gonna be a Shredder's Revenge sequel. Which is great. And then this one, was it the, remember when Sega showed those games back in the Game Awards? When they showed like Jet Set Radio and Shinobi and all that. There's a Streets of Rage game there that they showed that was 3D, because I know that there was, back in the Dreamcast days, they were working on like a 3D Streets of Rage that never happened. So, kind of wondering if that's basically that game that they were never able to put out there, and they just made like an updated version of it. I mean, I'm guessing it's not gonna be as archaic as the Dreamcast game would be, but it's interesting to see.
You need that pizza, man.
Oh
You need
yeah,
that
I'm
pizza.
in 0 life right now.
Yeah, you might end on a fatal note.
Ah, dang it. Look at that pizza.
Thanks, sir.
Let's not waste food. Here comes Shiva.
The boss fight.
Yep.
Here we go. Right, here we are.
All right.
Game in. I missed. Oh, we just did a lot of damage pretty fast on this
Dude,
guy.
that sword did a ton of damage. That's crazy.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna try and wait and ult it. Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, turning off the friendly damage is the way to go.
Yeah,
So-
that would be dangerous.
that we
We
can
would have been
just
in trouble.
yeah, man.
Combos together and be safe.
Nice.
Almost there. Oh,
Help me. Help me. There you go. Look at that. Dong.
yeah! Dojo Master Trophy, let's go. Stage 6. Okay.
6, okay, yeah. we're about halfway
Let's go.
halfway
We
down.
can we can
That's
finish
good.
the
Man.
next half, next one. That's
Yeah, there you
perfect.
go. Next stream.
Next time,
Next time on No Load Time. Good stuff, bro.
this is
Now
great.
this streams are fun. We definitely going to try and make it happen more often because they're
Yeah, man.
we can definitely you know still talk,
Yeah.
and entertain ourselves. So that's good. Now I'm hoping unlike Disney, they don't take our monetization away because of music.
Ooh,
Battlefront. You guys gotta get better at that. You
we're actually promoting your game. Come
right?
on.
But yeah, man. Really, really, really excited about the whole Comic Con thing, man. And I really do hope that um that you can get some interviews and get some cool
Yeah.
stuff over there because that's gonna be
Y-
awesome.
Give me an opportunity to talk to people. I'm not afraid to ask some questions that would provoke a genuine and insightful answer without ruffling
Right.
feathers.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
The
Hey.
right way to balance it.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Man, very much looking forward to that Elden Ring DLC. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play it this weekend, but I'm definitely gonna get it, and I gotta be in the mood for that. So it's not for the faint of heart. So I gotta be in the mood for that one. I gotta get in the you know. I played some Hyper Rush over the yesterday actually. It was good. I played about 2 hours, and the little game's good.
Nice,
Man,
nice.
it's so unfortunate that that studio closed down. But again, I'm sure a lot of those guys are gonna end up back on their feet. But they're definitely talented. So um, you know, I hope for the best on that one, especially it being a Japanese studio. I'm sure that all of those guys can find a place in like Capcom and even Konami now that they're kind of having a little bit of a resurgence. So we'll see. Yeah, man. Other than that, there's a rumor floating around that Ryan Gosling got casted as Ghost Rider. I don't know if you saw that. You
I
don't
don't
believe
believe
that
it till
one?
I see it. The
Okay.
source that it's coming from is one of those very fan casting style. I'm not saying it's not true.
Okay.
I'm saying I don't believe it yet. But the timing is unique. I mean, look, there's one thing that we know for sure is that San Diego Comic Con when Marvel shows up, they usually use it as a place for announcements. D23 is usually more of like behind the scenes and like those kinds of things, but usually because at D23 they usually get like 10 minutes kind of like for their studio because it's like
Right.
all the Disney studios at one time kind of thing. Where at least like San Diego they'll have a full hour, so that'd be the place to do it. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Uh, cool, man. So guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up, and we'll see you guys next week. Go ahead, sir.
Absolutely. Thank you all so much for staying with us. We want to invite you to stay tuned and stay subscribed to No Load Time. We're on podcast platforms of your choice, places like Spotify, Amazon Music, SoundCloud. Find us, subscribe to us, and write a review about our show on these platforms. That really help us out. Share the episodes with your friends, family, put on social media. That helps us as well. Additionally, follow and make sure you're subscribed on our YouTube channel where we have all our videos coming through, especially as we are heading into the conventions that we kept talking about throughout the show and so much more. We're going to have a lot of variety of different content coming out. So make sure you subscribe to the No Load Time YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, Threads, Instagram, TikTok, all these places. So we're on there at No Load Time. If you're watching on a video version, you'll see the social media handle down below. We're also on Twitch, No Load Times, No Load Time altogether. And last but not least, if you have a question, comment, or feedback, we'd love to hear from you. Send an email to noloadtime@gmail.com. That's noloadtime@gmail.com. And maybe we'll even talk about it on a future show. Thank you all, and look forward to being with you next time.
Thank you, guys. Stay safe. We'll see you again next time.